Toffee TV, it is the starting 11 show. Man United versus Everton at Old Trafford. Good chance for us to bounce back quickly after the weekend. And there's a change. There's a change of personnel. There's a change of shape, Baz. You've gone for 4 at the back. You've kept your faith in Joel Robles, which is nice to see.
It's tough.
Was it really though?
No, not at all.
So you kept your faith. You've gone to 4 at the back.
Yeah, because I just don't think I don't want to see that back 5 that played at Anfield basically. I think Pennington, I think up against like Ibrahimovic, I just think nah, we need to go back at that. It's not that it's not all down to him.
Yeah.
Listen, Ashley Williams is more culpable than Matthew Pennington at the weekend because he's got the experience. But I just think go back to a back. I mean, I'd play 3 if Holgate was one of the 3 centre backs like he played there in the testimonial, and have John Joe Kenny at right wing back. But I just don't think he'll put another youngster in that side. So I've gone with the back 4 that I think he will play. And also here in Koeman's press conference, he kind of alluded to maybe not do a 3 at the back for a while. So the back 4 full of experience. Mason Holgate just concentrate on your right back job. Forget about trying to be a wing back, which he proved he can't do. Better at right full back. So leaves him to concentrate on the defensive side. I'm going with Williams and Jags because, like I said,
there's no one else.
Just not yet. And Baines obviously at left back.
Midfield again. Little bit of a tinker. You know, again you mentioned Koeman's press conference there. Koeman actually said in his press conference as well, didn't he? He said, you know, Barkley's position had changed a little bit, and I suppose with this 3 that you've gone for in the middle, it's a little bit more suited, safe, yeah.
Well, I think, excuse me, I don't think Manchester United actual midfield players will leave us for pace-wise. I think, like, and you touched on it when we were talking in the preview, Fellaini will probably play. He's not the quickest. You know, they don't have the fastest midfield. Pogba, according to Marino, and it might be mind games, he doesn't think he'll be back tomorrow, whether he will. So that slows United's midfield down. So I think Gareth Barry can sit and give us a little bit of insurance. Garner and then Davies can just get on with being busy.
Yeah, because that's what was missing at the weekend, I think, for me, was the fact that Garner likes hunting.
Yeah.
And Davies liked hunting.
Yeah.
And the problem is when you go hunting, you leave space. And normally that space is occupied by Snidlin, who just sits in front of the back 4. And they can go looking, go foraging. Now, I suppose it's similar to this. I mean, I know Barry
wouldn't be there.
Barry would be there.
He'd
Joe.
be here.
Come on, Joe. Williams and Jags, Joe. Come on, Joe. It'd be the same again. These 2 can go hunting for the ball, but leaving Barry just sitting in front of him and playing very much just like in a Snidlin role. I think that's what was missing at the weekend, was just that
especially the way they play.
Yeah, just someone just sitting in front of that back, you know, whatever it was, just protecting. There was no real protect. That's what I think. That's the thing about Garner. He's not a protector. He's a hunter gatherer. So he does protect, but he protects it by going out and pressing the ball. So I think you're right. In this game, we'll need someone to just sit in front of that back 4.
We want a bit of insurance, don't we? Because, you know, we played a different way at Liverpool. Didn't really work. We were picked off. You know, let's try something a little bit different. And again, obviously going forward to the weekend, maybe he'll change it again because he's indicated Snidlin's going to be ready, isn't he, for Leicester? So yeah. So then, you know, I'd have Barry here and obviously Garner and Davies either side. Ross back in his position where he likes, you know, and he'll have that insurance that he's got Holgate behind him as well.
And again, the manager mentioned that in his press conference thing. Ross played in a slightly different position, and he did. He played in more of one of the East position, more where Tom Davies is. Tom Davies played more a little bit over there, leaving Garner to sit, which he didn't really do. But over here, if we play like we have been playing, which is it's a tall ask for Holgate to play like Seamus, but we've seen him. We will get forward. That allows Ross to just drift inside, and this is why Seamus is so important. And this is why fans of other teams don't quite get what Seamus Coleman has been doing for us. He's the width, he's the winger. Even in a 4, he's the winger. And that has been allowing Ross to just drift into this space here and influence the game. And that's what he couldn't do on Saturday. That's what was so disappointing.
But I think he would have had a better game had Schneiderlin been
Yeah.
Because his mind wouldn't have, even if we'd have played 3, but the 3 would have been Schneiderlin, you know, and in there in that midfield influence, and like you say, because he just mops this area up, which allows your other midfielders to join in.
Brought Morales back into the side.
I think we both agreed that he should have been involved a lot earlier in the derby at the weekend. What I want to see from him, he's over here, because naturally that's where Koeman would put him, but I want to see him closer to Ron. So at times it can almost go to like a 4-4-1-1. Do you know what I mean? If we spread the midfield out to Morales.
Again, it's Baines, isn't it? It's up to Baines to get into that space, allowing Morales to push forward when we attack.
And if he drops into those pockets here, which is ironically what he done when he came on at the weekend. He was only on for 10 minutes, but he went on 2 great little runs from that central position. He didn't go wide. He was off Ron, and I think obviously try and get close to Ron. We don't want Ron to have another 94 minutes of being isolated, because he's not good enough. He's not good enough. He just doesn't do that role well enough. So if you get someone with him, he then affects. And
as you said, you know, if he's playing on the left and he's coming off the left, and he's drifting into more central areas where their centre midfielders are going to be, who are not the quickest, as you said. I mean, even the fullbacks are not proper fullbacks the way they've been playing. I mean, Valencia's a very good player, but he's not midfielder. But he's not necessarily a fullback. You know, he's sort of drifted in there. Yeah. You know, the same on the other side. So you know, and we've got. I mean, Bailey. I like Bailey for them. He's a good centre back. But the other lad, if he plays Rocco, whatever his name is, he's not the best. And it's about getting numbers around them. Because at the end of the day, we've got to go there and have a real good go at them and see what they're worth. Because that's what we didn't do on Saturday against Liverpool at the end of the day.
Koeman said he'd done it a bit extra, you know, for Everton, and probably for the play. And he said he talked about being brave and getting Saturday out of the system, going there and performing like you know you can. And like, to be fair, like we have been doing in 2017. You know, you've touched on it before. You know, before we started filming, we only lost 2 games in 2017, and they're both the 2 top 4 sides. So we can be doom and gloom quite easily, but you know, this is it's an opportunity to go back to what we know. Keep your eye out on Patreon for a little video about that as well. So for these, these are our new mugs, by the way. Our new mugs. Just put them there, new mugs there. Oh, they're looking well. 1987 mug, as you can tell. 30 years. 30 years. Don't worry about that. Get on our website. All the details will be on there if you want one of them. The new Toffee TV mugs with Toffee art. That'll have it. So we're not going to do any more. We'll leave that for the Leicester starting. You're looking at me like you've got something to say. I thought we were doing just a bit extra. I just wanted to ask, but I kind of got the answer from when we built this. What are your thoughts on DIY? Don't do any, mate. I thought you did. Well, I kind of, when we built this, I kind of don't do it. What have you been doing DIY? Painting today. Painting's just depressing, and it's good, but I've got a big room, and when you're painting white onto white, it's just, it's horrible. I don't think it's okay. I just wanted to ask the question. Okay, no. And when you're full of cold and coughing. But that's one of the reasons why I wanted to wrap up, because you're full of cold. Sorry. I've just wanted to dash you. Okay. Just thinking. Well, we'll do more of that later in the week. When Leicester get, it's like double bubble this week, isn't it? Yeah. So we'll do that for the Leicester game. We'll do all that for the Leicester game. There you go. Thanks for watching Toffee TV. We hope you like the team. We hope if that is the team, it gets us 3 points, and we'll see you later.